I believe in prescribing the minimum effort needed to achieve maximum results. This is because the more effort you put in does not mean an equal increase in reward. This is called the Pareto principle, which states that 20% of your efforts result in 80% of the rewards. If you keep going beyond the 20% of effort needed, look at how little increase in reward there is. Unfortunately, most of us keep putting more and more effort until we burn out, all the while thinking we are broken because with increased effort, we're not seeing an equal increase in rewards. While many BeachBody programs, the amount of exercise they make you do is way beyond the 20% you need to lose weight and tone up. By the end of this video, you'll know, number one, how much exercise you need for your body fat percentage. Yes, a person who is obese needs a different amount and type of exercise than someone who is leaner. And two, how to use the BeachBody programming to fill the minimum amount you need. Hi, Richa and Lucy here, nutritionists at CoachViva.com, the place where analytical thinkers to cut through the noise on where to start and when to level up so that they can transform their bodies and live healthy by default. If you too refuse to settle, hide from the facts, or cave to excuses, then subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to be notified every week of new science-backed and practical videos to help you lose fat and gain muscle on your terms. And before we begin, I want to quickly announce that a few spots have opened up for a free one-on-one consult for our Badass Body Boss program. So make sure you stay until the end of the video for the announcement on that. Now let's get started.
Let's get started on figuring out the minimum effort you need to put in to lose weight and tone up at your body fat percentage. First, tomorrow when you wake up, before you eat or drink, use the calculator in the description below to calculate your body fat percentage. You'll need a scale, tape measure, and a mirror to spot the points in your body to measure. For those of you without a curve to your waist, just use your belly button. Now, if your body fat percentage turns out to be greater than 30% for women and greater than 20% for men, the minimum effort is, first, nutrition. No matter how much you exercise, you need to be eating well to see fat loss. To be clear, this means eating such that you are not hungry all the time and still have good energy. Don't starve yourself. In BeachBody, if you're good with food groups and can follow guidelines consistently for every meal, go for the 2B Mindset program. If you prefer a more numerical approach, the 21-day fixed nutrition plan is the way to go. I still recommend you listen to the strategies in 2B Mindset program because it covers not just the tactical side of things like what to eat and how much to eat, but also the psychological side, which is just as important. Second, you only need to add exercise at this body fat percentage stage in two cases. One, if it keeps you motivated to meet your nutrition goals. Exercise is not within the 20% of things at this stage that will have a big effect. It can indirectly help you if doing exercise has in the past also motivated you to nail nutrition. If this is you, just do whatever you enjoy. Any exercise that gets you motivated to keep nailing your nutrition is a success. So pick whatever strikes your fancy from BeachBody and go for it. If it's dancing or yoga or bar, do it. Anything is fine. Optimize for enjoyment, not calorie burn, because at this stage, the most effective thing for calorie burn is your nutrition. The only caveat is if you haven't been exercising the past few months. Then I recommend easing yourself in by starting with one of the lower impact or slower paced programs. This allows your neurological system that coordinates your movements to learn these new ways of moving. And so when you do them faster, you won't injure yourself. Examples could be any of the bar, yoga, or Pilates programs. Also, don't be afraid to not follow their workout schedule exactly. At this stage, any movement is fine. So if you can only do one 10-minute session, do that. There is no need to make yourself work out 6 days a week for 20 plus minutes, unless you want to, of course. Second, if weight loss plateau is the reason you're looking into adding formal exercise at this body fat percentage stage, then you want to double check if exercise is actually the thing that'll break you out of your plateau. Check out this video to see why you may be stuck and if indeed exercise is the thing to cause a breakthrough.
Now, if you're at greater than 30% body fat as a woman or greater than 20% as a man, and you have your nutrition nailed and you want to add some exercise, then you can start practicing the minimum dose of exercise for women between 25 to 30% body fat and for men between 15 to 20% body fat. If this is you, first, keep up the nutrition program that Richa mentioned. Second, the most effective exercise you can do is just move more frequently throughout the day. I mean, think about it. How can 1 hour of exercise make up for 23 hours of sitting and laying around? This is even scientifically proven, where you can see that the maximum calorie burn comes from simply keeping you alive. This is why the number one thing to lose weight is to eat less calories. Next, most burn is from digesting the foods you eat, where the more nutrient-dense the food, the more calories you burn digesting it, which is why the quality of your food matters. And then is from you just moving around, like getting your steps in, shaking your leg, etc. And the last, the small 5% comes from formal exercise, aka the 1 hour that you spend exercising. The simplest way to track getting enough movement is to get 6,000 to 10,000 steps daily. After you nail your nutrition and steps, you can aim to build up to 5 to 6 formal exercise sessions for 15 to 20 minutes. Anything that gets your heart rate up is sufficient, and nearly all the workout programs in BeachBody do this for you. So pick whatever strikes your fancy. If you have knee problems, I recommend trying their low impact programs to start, like PO and bar. You can see all the low impact programs on their programs webpage.
Lastly, if your body fat percentage is at about 23 to 25% for women and about 13 to 15% for men, and you want to get leaner and more toned, that is, get to 20 to 22% body fat for women and 10 to 12% body fat for men, then at this stage, the type of exercise and frequency starts to matter. You'll want to continue the exercise habit of getting 6,000 to 10,000 steps. You'll next want to swap out the 5 to 6 sessions per week of 15 to 20 minute workouts with more targeted workout programs. If you prefer a more traditional bodybuilding program setup, I recommend the Body Beast or the Lift 4 program. If you like a more sports, cross-functional performance workout, you could start with the intermediate, the prep or P90, and then work your way up to the advanced, the work, any of the Insanity series or P90X series. Additionally, you want to make time for recovery. You want to be doing a 10 to 15 minute mobility routine 5 to 6 days a week so your workout performance is at its peak and you don't injure yourself. The shorter classes in the Tai Cheng, Yoga Refresh, and Yoga Retreat programs are good ones to add to your days. You also want to be optimizing your sleep to 7 to 9 hours daily. You mainly build muscle and tone up when you rest, not when you work out. So don't waste your workouts by not prioritizing sleep and recovery. Lastly, don't let nutrition slip. Follow the nutrition plans in the BeachBody exercise program you ended up choosing.
As you can see, there isn't a one-size-fits-all approach to weight loss and getting toned. It depends on your body fat stage, your psychological relationship between exercise and nutrition, and your workout preferences. But if you understand the principles behind nutrition science and exercise science, you don't need to have the entire kitchen sink of eating way less than you need to or working out 6 to 7 days a week thrown at you. You can find the sweet spot between reaching your body goals and enjoying the journey of getting there by doing the true minimum for maximum results. If that's what you want, I urge you to check out our Badass Body Boss program. This program is for you if you, 1, value learning in depth the science and psychology behind the entire process, 2, believe that weight loss need not be so complicated, that each method out there works for someone at some stage, and that you just need a clear plan on finding your methods for your stage, and 3, are excited by the idea of working in a collaborative fashion with us to build your customized, sustainable roadmap to lifelong success. If that's you, good news. A few spots have opened up for a free one-on-one consultation call with us. Note this is not a coaching call, and that booking a call does not guarantee you'll be admitted to our program. So if you're serious, click on the link in the description below to book a one-on-one consult for our Badass Body Boss program.
And if you found this video helpful, please hit that like button, be sure to subscribe, and follow us on Instagram, and share this video with whoever else you feel could use this information. And be sure to check out these 2 videos to learn more about how to lose fat and gain muscle like a body boss. You can do it.